What went right and what needs to improve for the county's response to what's likely to be a long and active fire season? Here to help answer those questions and talk about the ongoing recovery efforts are my guest, Darren Gretler, Operational Area Wildfire Recovery Manager, and Holly Crawford, Director of San Diego County's Office of Emergency Services. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you.
Holly, remind us of what the Office of Emergency Services, or OES, does.
We coordinate the region's overall response to disasters, so that's making sure that resources are available and deployed during times of disaster, and also coordinating the agencies that respond. We're also very involved in disaster preparedness, mitigation, and recovery.
And when you're talking to the agencies, police, fire, Red Cross, correct?
Right, making sure that all of the agencies that are involved in that response are coordinating together.
I know OES improved amazing the communication since the 2003 and 2007 wildfires with reverse 911, evacuation alerts, tweets in Spanish and English, but there were some glitches, including some incorrect information on the website and some long delays on the web we noticed here in our newsroom with the 211 system. What do you guys, have you determined what happened there, and are you looking at how to correct that as far as moving forward?
Thanks, Peggy. There are lots of things that went right during these fires, but we're always looking for ways to improve. You mentioned in 2007, our website slowed to a crawl. We're now in the cloud, so we were able to accommodate the large number of users who were going to our website to seek information. You mentioned 211. 211 over the days of the fires, they had on average less than a 2-minute wait time, but there were those periods when large numbers of people were being evacuated that they did have a spike in call volume and those wait times increased. So we are in the process now of communicating with our partners, getting feedback from them about things that went right and things that went wrong and things that we can improve upon. Chairwoman Jacob from the County Board of Supervisors has asked that we come back to the board at the June 17th meeting with our after action report, which will detail some of those lessons learned.
And Darren, what sorts of recovery assistance, because it's still going on right now, is the county offering to people who lost their homes?
There's a wide variety of services that the county offers, including rebuild information, cleanup information, air quality information, even connection with lost or missing animals. So we're trying to make it very easy for people to contact us. We have our Rebuild Liaison Office up in San Marcos at 2 Civic Center Drive in the San Marcos Library. We've also offered a hotline that people can call, as well as an email address that people can email us. And in addition to the county resources, we also have contacts with volunteer organizations, and the State Office of Emergency Services can provide whatever services the county cannot.
And what about financial assistance? I know that if you could explain to people about the building permit fee and how that's been waived, is there any other financial assistance?
So the Board of Supervisors yesterday took action to waive permit fees for rebuild in the County of San Diego jurisdiction, the unincorporated area. There's other assistance that may be offered through the State Office of Emergency Services, and we're currently working with the state. They're embedded with us at the Emergency Operations Center, and we're also, through volunteer organizations, have the potential for resources for fire victims.
And I understand something that's different about this fire compared to the 2007 one, because there were less people. You're actually reaching out to people on a case-by-case basis.
That's correct. So there's many fewer victims, and as we looked for that, our approach has been, let's reach out to them, let's get in contact with every fire victim that could want our services, and we're going to case manage them. In fact, we've already proactively reached out, and we've gotten a hold of 25 of the 33 unincorporated residents who have homes that were destroyed in the fires. So we're providing them with county service information and then any other state or private organization, nonprofit organization that can help.
And we're going to have to end on this, Holly, but you were talking about this action plan that you're coming up with. Is there one particular thing you would like to see change, or you would like to talk about as far as moving forward for this what is sure to be a long fire season?
We have a cadre of county employees that we activate in the event of a disaster, that they act in a number of roles: shelter managers, shelter workers, 211 volunteers. We'd like to expand the number of county employees that we have at our disposal who are trained and can be able to act in some of those roles.
All right, well, I want to let folks know for more resources on fire recovery and preparedness, they can go to kpbs.org. Holly Crawford and Darren Gretler, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.